Hi there, welcome to Code Canvas. This channel is all about web development. Whether you are a beginner or experienced developer, you will find tutorials, tips, and the latest trends in web development here. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community. Let's dive in. In today's video, we are going to discuss one CSS property, hanging punctuation. So, this property specifies whether a punctuation mark should hang at the start or end of the line of text. The idea behind hanging punctuation is to put some punctuation characters from start of the text element outside of the box in order to preserve the reading flow. Basically, it would slightly move that quote, bullet or single quote or double quote a little bit left so that the first letter is properly aligned with rest of the document. So before we move ahead, I want to share that this property is not supported by any of the latest browsers. As you can see, it is not supported by Chrome, Edge, Firefox or Opera. It is supported by few of the latest versions of Safari but not Chrome and Edge. So it's not advisable to use as of now, but in future it might be supporting, right? So to see how this property is working, I have one workaround. So in HTML, let's go and add that double quote here, double quotation, right? And this is fine. So instead of paragraph, let's change it to block quote. And this CSS, so block quote is one of the HTML tag that represents content that is quoted from another source, or it is something if you want to show some content as a different way, in a different way, you can use block quote. So this is having some default CSS properties as well, CSS style, right? So to make sure that we update the CSS, let's go and add some CSS content block code. First of all, let's add background color black, so it will be properly visible, right? Now you can see we have this black background. Let's add padding 0, font style italic, font size, let's make it 2 rem. Okay, so it will be little bit bigger. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so now as you can see in this paragraph, due to this double quotation, this paragraph is starting from little bit right when you compare with these other characters, right? So sometimes when you are using block code or some other CSS or other kind of HTML, then you might see problem, right? The kind of problem you are looking right now. So to make sure that this is not that properly aligned, this should be aligned, you can use hanging punctuation value to none. And now let's see if it is applying. It should not apply because this property is not supported, right? As you can see, it is showing that unknown property name, right? So it is not applying. I have one workaround. What we can do, instead of this property, you can use text indent CSS property and use minus value, negative value, zero point 0.5 em, and see how it works. As you can see, this text indent property has moved this particular paragraph to little bit left, zero point 0.5 em left. You can also change the values to zero point 0.4 or zero point 0.6 as well. but in my opinion, point 0.5 looks perfect. So now you can see this T starts from here and it is exactly properly aligned with other characters in this paragraph, right? So let me close this and now this looks better. Like so, whenever you have such kind of paragraphs or content on your web page, you can use hanging punctuation, but not now, it is not supporting. But you can always use text indent property, and this property specifies the indentation applied to lines of inline content in a block, right? And this indentation only affects the first line of inline content in the block unless the hanging keyword is specified, right? So make sure that you use negative values, right? All right, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow web developers. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out any updates. Do you have any questions or topics you would like me to cover? Drop them in the comment below. Let's keep building amazing web experiences together. See you in the next video. Bye.